Hi. So in this video, I want to talk about, it's called schizophrenia. It's not a disease, and this time the topic is not thoughts that you perceive from others that they have in a passive way, that they have just hidden and passive, but thoughts that you perceive from others that they actively are sending towards you. Okay, this is one of the so-called symptoms of schizophrenia, is that you have the feeling like others are sending thoughts to you. Well, of course, because it's not a sickness, it's totally natural. You perceive these thoughts because they are sent to you. Look at quantum physics a bit in combination with metaphysics and mind and stuff like that, and you will, I guess, find out yourself on a theoretical level, but practically now. When you are perceiving thoughts of others that they actively send to you, it is like, now wait a second, it is like, it's magic. It was called magic earlier. It's still called magic, and it's what's going on. People can want you to think something, you know. They want you to think a certain thing. Now, on a very easy example, that was the word. On an easy example is someone wants you to fall in love with them, and they will think about you non-stop. Hey, love me, I'm so cool, love me. Oh, why don't you fall in love with me, blah, blah, blah. And you will feel and perceive these thoughts in your mind. Exactly those, or the ones that match the sense of these thoughts. Like, oh, have you ever thought about Richie? Maybe he's a good guy to fall in love with. Maybe he's the one for you. What do you think, man? Just take a closer look. And so actually these things are all going on behind the scenes, but not so much behind the scenes. It's just not the visible, audible, physical form, but this happens in the field of thoughts. Okay, quantum field, morphogenetic field, call it what you want. And you are not sick if you are just able to perceive these things going on. Yes. So to summarize it, there is the possibility for so-called schizophrenic people to live absolutely fine with their expanded consciousness, with their, well, with the abilities of their mind, let's say it, natural abilities of their mind. And one of those is that you catch up these thoughts of others, active thoughts they want you to have. It also might feel awkward sometimes, because there might be someone who wants you to think something about a certain person, and that might be awful, maybe, you know, or someone wants you to, you know, the construction, there's no limit to constructions that others made up that they want you to think a particular thing. You find this out, that it's not your thoughts, but thoughts that should look like yours. You find this out in the way that these thoughts feel kind of invasive. Yes, these thoughts feel invasive, they feel uncomfortable, and they feel like not quite yours. And then you can know that these thoughts are not yours. Okay, it's very simple, in fact. So I hope you all enjoyed this and understood what I mean. Okay, goodbye.